Glorious people, this day we are going to be sharing on this question. Do you think love is found? Do you think love is found? That's the question we are going to be sharing on. You know, there are these people that have this fairy kind of fairy tale dream about love. You know, they think that you just fall in love, you find a perfect person. Like I used to discuss with my daughters, you know, they always want to tell you about the perfect image of the kind of person they want. But this day, it's going to amaze us to note that love is not found. Love is built. Yes, love is not found. It is built. I used to believe the right person would just show up. Perfect, ready, flawless, just what I want in my head. But here is the truth. No one arrives fully formed. No one arrives fully formed. People choose to be right for someone. They grow into it. You know, when you meet someone, you try to fit into that person's perspective. You want to, at times you do your best to impress. And by struggling to meet up, by struggling to set a standard that qualifies you for the dream partner the opposite one wants, you gradually grow into it. They stay when it's easier to leave. That is what we meant by love is built. When a person chooses to stay when it's easier to leave. Love is not about finding someone flawless. It's about finding someone who is willing. Someone who is willing to walk the walk with you and do the talk with you. Someone that is willing to be able to accept you with your flaws and weaknesses as they build and grow in becoming the version of themselves and the version of the person you dream for each other. That person has to be willing. Because insofar as the person is not willing, my dear, you can talk from now, from January to December. Years on end, nothing will change insofar as the willingness is not there. Remember, there is this saying that goes, where there is the will, there is the way. If the person is willing, then there will obviously be room for growth, room to evolve, room for many changes and transformation for the betterment of the relationship you are willing to build together. So love is not found, it is built. Would you rather wait for perfect or build something real with someone who chooses you every day? That's the question I want you to answer. Leave your answer in the comment section. Good morning.